Hey guys, welcome back. Come on in and get settled. Today we are going to be working on some stickers for St. Patrick's Day. We're going to make some plain and then we're going to make some with a holographic laminate. The laminate makes them waterproof, more durable, and absolutely gorgeous. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise. For those of you that are new around here, I'm Brenda Lambert. I'm a TJC licensed instructor for Silhouette, and I hope that you're going to stick around and join our little crafting community. Back to the job at hand. Today I'm going to be using printable vinyl sticker paper from J&J Packaging. You can get this on Amazon, and I will link everything in the description. This is the holographic vinyl that I'm using. Sorry about the glare there. I'll put a link to this as well. I wanted to show you, though, this holographic laminate is gorgeous. It's self-sticking, so it doesn't need any heat. Check this out. This one has little stars. This one is just plain holographic, but still gorgeous. This one looks like little shards of glass almost. See the sparkle there? And this one is a glitter type. Too cute. One more thing before we get started. If you do not have a file that you want to work with today, pause the video, hop over to Design Bundles, grab some freebies. Their freebies are phenomenal. And they all come with a commercial license, so if you want to sell the products afterwards, you are more than welcome to. Now, if everybody is ready, let's do this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do in any project is your page setup. You want to select your machine. You want your media size set to the same thing that your printer is set at. Mine is set at letter, 8.5 by 11. And I have the orientation set to portrait. Then I have my registration marks on. You want to keep these at the default. You don't want to mess with your registration marks. It's going to throw the whole thing off. After you have your page set up, if you're working with PNGs, you want to go down to the little setting wheel. You want to open up the preference panel. You want to go over to import, click on that. And here where it says PNG, you want to turn on your auto trace. Then you'll click apply and click OK. We're ready to merge our files, so go to File, select Merge, and then just bring in each of the files that you want to work with today. Bear with me here, this will take just a moment. Okay. After you have your files merged onto your design mat, you want to separate them. Now notice that when I brought these PNGs in, they came in with the red cut line. That's what you want. That's why we selected auto trace. If we had not selected auto trace, these would not have come in with cut lines. Now, if we go to the send panel real quick, you can see that these are going to cut the stickers out just like they should be. We're not going to have to mess with offset or anything like that today. Back to design, we'll get them situated. We're going to have to scale these way down. They are too large. So go ahead and select all of them and group. I think they scale better when you group them. You can do them individually, but this saves a little bit of time and headache. All right, now get them situated on the page. You want to make sure that all of the hashed areas are clear. You don't want any of the print in the hashed areas. Once those are all set up, you want to go back to File and click on Print. This will bring up your This will bring up your print preview. Go ahead and take a quick look at it. Make sure everything looks like it should, and then click on print again. This will bring up the choices for your printer. I am going to scroll over and click on this one. The other one is my sublimation printer. You can adjust your preferences from here. Mine should be set up properly. And I'm going to make 2 copies because I want to do one regular and one with laminate. Then just click on print, and that'll send it over to your printer. I am using the Epson 2720 to print these out. There we go. Okay, the first set we're going to do is going to be without the laminate. You want to grab your cutting mat. When you are placing the sticker paper on the mat, you want to make sure that the top grid marks are covered with the edge of the paper so that the machine does not mistake it for, it doesn't mistake the grid lines for the registration marks. So place your paper on the cutting mat, smooth it down. We'll get it sent to cut. Load the mat right next to the white line on the machine. You want to line up that edge. And close the lid. Now, these came out as a kiss cut, which means it cut the sticker, but not the backing. I'm going to place the second one same way as we did the first one. Next, we're going to place our laminate over top of the sticker paper. We're going to not press down the corners over the registration marks, though, because we're going to cut that away. If the laminate is over the registration marks, the machine will have a hard time reading the marks. So we will get our laminate in place. I'm going to lift up the corners. Like so. Now, if you press them down, they are not going to want to come up. Let's just trim that away. And our registration mark is left free and clear for the machine to read. If you can go ahead and hit the like button while this second sheet cuts out, I would appreciate it greatly. It helps push the video out into the YouTube universe, and more people can see what we have going on here. I'm going to check these before I remove them because I forgot to check the depth on them. They are good. So here are the holographic stickers. can see the cuts all came out nicely. Let's take a look at one. There's the holographic. Compare it to the plain one. Look at the difference there. Absolutely beautiful. If you're not a fan of the holographic laminate, they do offer regular laminate, and I do believe it even comes in a matte finish so that the stickers are not quite as shiny. As far as the tips and tricks that we covered today, they can be used on any print and cut project, and I guarantee it's going to eliminate a lot of headache for you in the future. The next video is going to be all about how you can use Canva alongside of Silhouette Studio to create new designs. You're not going to want to miss it, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button now. Don't forget the notification bell so you'll know exactly when it drops, and I will see you there.